Hello, guys. Welcome back to my live session. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been trying to come out and talk about this particular topic because there's so much going on in Anambra State that so many people do not know about. Yet, although I understand that the issue of insecurity is general in Nigeria, like everybody knows that one, that insecurity is a very serious topic in Nigeria. But because we have been hearing about the ones going on in the north, like Plateau State, Benue State, all these northern states that Fulani herdsmen has been terrorizing, it is now making people to think that every other state, maybe every other place in Southeast, like it is free, like everything is just fine. No, this video is not to market the sitting governor of Anambra State, but rather to let him know that certain things that he is not aware of is going on in Anambra State. Maybe people, I think people are aware of it, but not so many people. Even I myself, I used to read about this kind of things in the news until it actually happened to me or happened to someone very, very close to me rather. So now I've decided that I'm going to talk about it today because that fateful day is like a very black Sunday for my family. Yet we never expected something like this to happen. Back in the days, like years ago, I used to hear about kidnapping. We used to hear about kidnapping, and we used to see it as big man problem. Yeah, that's what we refer to it as big man wahala. Because back then, before you know that someone is kidnapped, that means the person is rich. So an influencer or a politician, mostly politicians. So we used to see it as a big problem back then. But right now, nobody is safe. Like kidnapping is something that if people keep in Nigeria, they'll just say, "Oh, I pray themselves coming back." Like it is no longer a new something. It has been seen as the new normal, which is not supposed to be. And it's because we Nigerians are going to see it as a new normal. That is why our government don't even care what happens to us. So today we're just going to talk about my experience. It is actually the third one. We thank God for the end of everything because I don't know what I've been saying by now if actually it didn't end the way it ended. Okay, on that fateful day, this happened in Onitsha to be precise. I told you that I'm in Onitsha to be precise. That's where born and my parents died. Okay, so my sister, this is my younger sister. This is who this thing happened to. So we just sent her out on an errand on the street. This thing happened on the street. She was jazzed. According to her, how she narrated the story, she was used charm on. They were two guys, and she was just on the street when we asked her to go and buy something. We waited for her for hours. We did not see her. That is when we start ringing her phone, and she was not picking. The phone was ringing and she was not picking. Then later on, it was totally switched off. So that was when we became bothered. We start like raising alarm where is she? And she's not the type that used to go out. She's a very quiet girl that stays indoors. Okay? So this is something that has never happened or something like that. So when we now called her again, this is around the evening, she now picked up and told us that she will call us back later. That was this time around, it was my mom that was calling her. She said that she will call back later. But because we actually want to know what is happening, and this is the first time we are hearing our voice after so many hours, same day. So when she finally picked up, she told us that she did not know where she is. She said she did not know where she is. So we just asked her to describe where you are. So maybe you can know where do you know anyone? Can you see anyone? Because she said she cannot see anyone that she is currently in the bush. Okay. We say just try to find a way to know if you can come out to a place where you will see people. She said, all right. We were still on the phone with her and she said, okay, she have started seeing passerbys and he said, just go and meet someone and ask the person where you are. He met someone and the person told her that he's currently at Navy. That's someone from Monica. That's where they married my sister. So according to her, when they told her to follow her, and when she follow her, that she act as she do not know them. She should give them distance. She should give those guys distance. And that was exactly what she did. Until she now got herself, that's when they have already entered the bush. She now got herself a little bit and now realized that she did not actually know these people that she's following. That is when she now withdrew. That is when she now started going back. They meant to come after her, but she was able to, make a step further. That was when they now noticed that if they should continue chasing her, that people is going to come to her rescue and they are going to be casted. So what they did was that they left her inside that bush and went away with. Okay, welcome back. So they now left her all alone. And then I'm talking about a 16-year-old girl. This thing is happening to a 16-year-old girl. So it was at that moment that we were not able to reach her. Missing it. Luckily for us, she met someone that she knew. That was the person that now took it. I don't find it surprising because it wasn't actually the main story. I just want to use the story to try the point. That was how she now got herself and met someone that she knew that brought her back home. As I'm talking to you, this thing happened like last month. But up to now, the PTSD is still in my sister's body. She's still not able to go outside on her own. That's the kind of trauma she's experiencing right now. So why am I saying this, or why did I have to tell this story, guys? Is because so many people are saying, when people hear, okay, this is happening in Anambra, this is happening in Anambra. Some people would think like those people that used to say this thing are just doing it so that they will demarket Anambra State or demarket the sitting governor or whoever. No, people are saying it because it is their experience. Those people that are saying that they are demarket because something happened last December. Some people came from December, some people that reside in the east and stays in Lagos now came to the east for their December festivity. And they were when they went back after spending like few days and then went back, they started saying that all those people that are saying that Anambra is this and Anambra is that they are lying. You people should stop lying. Nothing is happening in Anambra. How can you conclude that nothing is happening in Anambra when you just less than 1 week in? How would you conclude? It is actually these people that are living there that was going to be able to tell you what is happening. So when people say that so thing is going on, don't think that they are lying. So many things is going wrong. I know that the issue of insecurity is like very it has spread in Nigeria, but it does not mean that so many other places or someone that come out to say this is what I experienced. It does not mean that the person is lying. Yet. So what our leaders need to do is to actually put effort in this thing. We need to put effort in anything that has to do with security. That is what I am demanding, or what is that is what the whole of Nigeria is demanding. And I don't think it is too much to ask. Seriously, that this is why I feel like I have to put myself to you. It has been on my mind for a long time, and I feel like I should say it. Thank you guys so much for coming to my life. Thank you for watching this video. Please, if you have watched it up to this moment, please do well to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next live.